Previously on Johnny Taco Outdoors. There's a fire and it's too close for comfort, so we are gonna head further north to get away from the fires. And we checked in because it started raining ash on us.
Do we just stage up here?
This morning we woke up in a smoky haze, safe but humbled. Last night was intense. When the ash started falling, we didn't think twice. We packed up and ran, not knowing just how close the fire really was. But here we are now in this wild corner of the Payette National Forest. Even through the smoke, it's breathtaking. Moments like these remind us that nature has both fierce power and quiet beauty. And we're just here to respect it and roll with whatever comes our way. This morning felt like the calm after the storm.
Daisy, go see Dwayne. He's awake. Go see him. Run, Daisy, run. Daisy, oh, I'm so glad to see you. Good morning, Daisy.
Good. Did you find anything good? There you go. Oh, yeah. What?
I'm excited to announce that you can now get your very own Johnny Taco mugs. They're finally available on my website, johnnytacooutdoors.com. And while you're there, browse my latest merch. Thanks for being a part of this journey. It means the world to me. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the adventure. We are still in Idaho. We're waking up here in the Payette National Forest. Today we have some more cool stuff to check out. We camped just off the road here. If you've been following the adventure, then you saw last night we couldn't camp where we planned because it was raining ash on us, and we found out we were too close to a fire, so we were safe. Camped here, we're just east of McCall, and today we're gonna head towards, well, first off, we're gonna check out a fire lookout that's supposed to be really tall, and Dwayne's already told me he's not gonna go up it, so we're gonna try to make him go up that. Then we're gonna go down the French Creek grade, check out some cool things over there, and then head to the town of Riggins where we're gonna gas up. So it's gonna be fun. Hopefully today will be a day we arrive to camp sooner, because every day we've been doing so much driving, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's beautiful out here. We're officially on day 4 of our 1,000-mile adventure, and we're so glad to have you along for the journey. We've covered some wild terrain already, and there's still so much more ahead. I hope you're enjoying the ride as much as we are. And as always, thanks for tuning in and being part of this epic experience with us. So I'm super excited about this fire lookout because I was looking at pictures online And it's the craziest looking fire lookout I've seen. It's like this big tower, and I think you have to walk up like 20 flights of stairs to get up there. It looks pretty cool. So we should be getting really close. I think we're about a half mile away. So let's go check it out. Dwayne, you're gonna climb up this fire tower even if it's 80 feet tall, right?
That is not 100%.
Not 100% as in you're gonna 100% climb up to the top with me?
I'm saying there's probably a 25% chance I might go up with you.
Bummer.
I know my limitations, man.
You know I'm scared of heights too.
Well, obviously not as much as I am.
I was looking at this hill on the right with the drone and I didn't see the tower.
Do you see it now?
No, not yet.
There's nothing quite like waking up in the middle of the forest, surrounded by the sounds of nature, then heading out to explore new trails, rivers, or mountain views. It's honestly one of the most life-giving things you can do. Just stepping away from the noise and connecting with what's real. If you haven't tried it yet, go for it. Pack a bag, find a trail, and let yourself be amazed. Trust me, it's worth every second. We approached the turnoff for the Fire Lookout Road and started to make the climb up the mountain.
So I'm super excited about this fire lookout because I was looking at pictures online and it's the craziest looking fire lookout I've seen. It's like this big tower and I think you have to walk up like 20
flights of stairs to get up there. Looks pretty cool. So we should be getting really close. We're about a half mile away. So let's go check it out. Dwayne, you're gonna climb up this fire tower even if it's 80 feet tall, right?
That is not 100%. I'm thinking 10%.
10% chance. Alright, we can see it now. Wow, look at that.
It just keeps going and going.
Located 7,681 feet above sea level on a mountain summit is the Carey Dome Fire Lookout. Thanks to its magnificent perspective of the vast backcountry in the Salmon River Mountains in west central Idaho, this area has been used for fire detection since the 1920s. Right now, Carey Dome is the only fully equipped and seasonally staffed fire lookout steel tower remaining on the Payette. Built in 1943, the one-room log home was designed in Rocky Mountain style. The adjacent weather station has been in operation since the 1950s and has instruments for measuring humidity, temperature, and precipitation. At this location, the annual average precipitation is 25 inches, the majority of which falls as snow. 1994 saw the addition of Carey Dome Lookout to the National Register of Historic Places. There are less than 12 steel lookout towers left in the Pacific Northwest. This one is the only one still in operation on the Payette National Forest.
All right, so we're at Carey Dome, and man, this is the tallest fire lookout I've ever seen. There's 6 or 7 flights of stairs.
Work on an antenna, and I had a panic attack halfway through and did that.
It's 85 feet tall. So, yeah, I might be going by myself up there because I don't think Dwayne's gonna come. Oh, it's super, super cool. Come on, Dwayne.
I don't think I can do it, man. I think I'm down to 5%.
Go for it.
Dude, there's no.
Why not?
Okay. I'll start.
Are you gonna go up and then be scared to come back down and then?
I'll probably get
I'm gonna
to
have to
a
hold
certain
your hand.
point, and then I'll be just done. Oh, this is such a bad idea.
Maybe we could take turns on each level and motivate each other.
I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Oh, this is really shaky.
Yeah. Oh fuck you.
Whoa. Okay. We're on the first level, and
Yeah.
this thing's really shaky. There's how many more levels? If I do it, I don't think I'm gonna take the camera with me because I want both hands. You know?
Yeah.
How's it gonna look though if I came here and I didn't go to the top?
Hey, man.
I want to get comments. The trolls are really gonna come out on this one. They're gonna use one of your favorite words.
Outstanding.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that word.
That
Yeah, we
one.
can't say it because then I don't have to put the taco on your mouth and beep it
Let's
out.
see.
I made it up. So, in order to get here, you gotta open this. Man. Here's their Firewatch tools. Pretty cool. Man. It's really quiet in here. Well, I didn't look around me, and I just kept going up. I did it! I am scared of heights, so this was good for me. Man.
Idaho is on fire right now. There's so many fires and it's really smoky, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep heading north today. Go into Riggins today, get some fuel. We're at about half a tank. So now I gotta climb down, and the camera's probably shaky. Oh no, I'm good. Look at that. So you guys can't talk crap in the comments. Look at that. This hand's shaking. Anyways, I'm gonna climb down, go see what Dwayne thinks about my braveness. Here it is, Dwayne.
Oh, thanks, man.
Your JTO mug.
That's exactly what I needed.
Coffee time,
Coffee time,
and then it's go time.
and it's go time.
You gotta get away from these fires.
These fires are getting old.
The smoke was definitely getting old, but these views never do. Today, as we drove deeper into the forest, everything around us was so green and lush, it felt like we were in a rainforest, not Idaho. Even with the smoke lingering, the beauty here just takes over. This drive is one for the books, and it's moments like these that remind us why we keep exploring.
Well, that fire lookout tower was pretty awesome. Never seen a tower that tall. We're driving again. We're doing a lot of driving this trip. Up next, there's supposed to be an old bus. Should be coming up here pretty soon. So we're gonna try to find the old bus and check it out. The old bus should be coming up here pretty soon.
We hadn't seen anyone on the trail the entire day, and out here, it felt like we were the last people on Earth.
Well, we haven't found the old bus, but we did find this old cabin. It's so cool. The roof is falling off. Actually, it's already fallen off. It's done. They got a bunch of plants here in there. What used to be the kitchen, probably. Pretty cool. I like old cabins.
This is a better cabin. The other one was like, what, yay tall.
You gotta cook us dinner? I cooked the last time. Are you ready to cook dinner tonight?
If you're ready for me to try it.
We found the old bus. And it's an old bus, and it's pretty cool. No idea what the history is on this, but it appears to have been shot up. Here's Dwayne. He's going to tell you the history about this old bus.
I have no clue. It's an old bus, and it's on the trail. And we found it, even though initially we thought it was someplace else. Yeah, go for it.
This old bus, tucked away in the Idaho wilderness, has become something of a mystery. Nobody seems to know exactly how it got here or why it was left. Some say it was part of an old mining route. Others think it was just abandoned by travelers who passed through. It's strange, but that mystery is part of what makes it so fascinating, just sitting here with stories we may never know.
Hey, where are we going, Dwayne?
Well, you're supposed to be telling me. I'm here for the bus ride.
Well, luckily I'm using Onyx, so we're not getting lost for this trip. And we planned this entire trip using Onyx. So if you want a great navigation system, great mapping, plan trips easily in states you've never been to, click the link below, get Onyx. I'm sharing this route to my Patreon members only, so if you want this route, the entire route, from start to finish, join my Patreon.
Big shout out to all my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting my outdoor adventures. Your support helps make these journeys possible.
Well, this rain is nice. Just started raining, you guys.
Yeah, maybe it'll downpour and put some of these fires out.
Or it might clear the skies out because it's so dang smoky.
That would be pretty nice too.
I'm excited to see the Salmon River.
Yeah, me too.
We're heading down to the Salmon River. This is all
How far are we from
brand
that?
new. I don't know how far, but we're gonna make our way down these this grade, a bunch of switchbacks, and then we'll be there.
Outstanding.
I don't know how far we're gonna push today. We could probably just drive till about 2 o'clock and then maybe call it, because we need a day where we just end early and sit down.
Yeah, copy that. So far, every time we made that plan, we've been thwarted.
Thwarted is the word, sir. Thwarted is the word. Let's get down this grade.
The French Creek Grade, also known as the French Creek Road, is a historic and notoriously steep mountain road in Idaho that connects the Salmon River Valley with the remote mining areas of the state. Originally built to facilitate access to mining operations in the late 19th and 20th centuries, it winds sharply through rugged, mountainous terrain and offers stunning views. This road was essential for transporting supplies and ore to and from isolated mining camps, and its construction was a significant feat given the challenging landscape.
Oh man, that view is, minus the smoke, that view is pretty epic.
The plan is we're going to continue driving, go to Riggins, gas up,
hit more dirt. It's 1:30. We need an early day, 'cause yesterday, even though we didn't show you guys, last night we attempted to go do a fire lookout, and it was a 4-wheel drive trail, and we were up late, and after driving all day. So the plan is right now, we're using Onyx. Onyx shows where all the private properties are if you pay for the elite version, which is cool. So right now I'm looking at the map, and I can see where all the BLM land is, which BLM means it's good for dispersed camping. So we found a spot. We're gonna go check it out right now and set up camp. And I was just telling Dwayne, some hot soup sounds good right now because it is raining outside. And then I remembered, I haven't had ramen on the channel, and I know a lot of you guys that watch leave comments about how I used to always eat ramen. You guys aren't wrong. It's true. So we're going to be bringing the ramen back very, very soon, and I cannot wait.
Excuse me, young sir. Do you know where Riggins is? The town of Riggins? Oh, that way. Thank you. Thank you very much.
If you didn't notice, the deer only had 3 normal-sized legs. We stopped here because 3 adorable baby deer caught our attention, and they quickly ran up the hill and out of sight. We would cross Manning Bridge and search for an epic place to call home for the night. This location was beautiful. All right.
You want to go around?
Lead the way to camp, Dwayne. Lead the way to camp. We found BLM land,
Tell me where that turn. Oh, there it is.
which is awesome. With Onyx, you could pretty much go
Where
anywhere
is it? Is it right here?
blindly and figure out where to camp.
Or is it over here?
All right, Dwayne. I'm passing you up now. Looks like we're gonna camp
Anyways, all right.
right on the river here. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, what do you think?
This is pretty nice, man.
Think this will do?
I think this will do. This is a nice view. And it's raining.
We got shelter. So Dwayne, what I want you to do is
there's a raft upstream.
I see that
upstream.
raft. I see that.
Okay. I want you to strip down to your skivvies.
Uh-huh.
Swim upstream.
Yeah.
Get the raft.
Okay.
Commandeer it. It might be private property owners. Just borrow it. And then when I sit down right here, okay,
Float by.
and I'm talking about how beautiful this area is and
Woo!
how we're not tired at all from driving. And another fish just jumped.
Oh,
I want you to float behind me and yell, "Subscribe to the channel!" And then kind of stand up on the raft in just your chonies and just go like this, "Subscribe!"
Nobody wants to see that.
Can you guys hear the rooster? You could probably hear that. Just look at this view. It's pretty insane. So this is day 4 now, and we've gone 423 miles since we started this adventure in Oregon, and we haven't taken a day yet where we stopped driving early. So it's now about 2 p.m. and we needed this, and we couldn't have asked for a better spot. I mean, we're right here on the Salmon River, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's crazy. It looks like a painting. It feels like a dream. It doesn't even look real. And since it rained, it's cleared some of the smoke out of the sky, and it's nice. I don't smell the smell of fire anymore. It's nuts. There's not really much else to say, but I will say this. I'm really hoping to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you're liking this, clearly I've been driving for 4 days straight. If you're watching the video and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'd really like to hit 20,000 subscribers by January 1st of 2025. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. If you have social media, give it a share on there. All that helps. Thanks for watching as always. We're gonna hang out and enjoy this beautiful spot.
We come out here to escape the routines that can make everyday life feel small, to get a fresh perspective and breathe in something real. For me, the outdoors is a reminder to slow down and appreciate all the beauty just waiting beyond my doorstep. I hope these videos not only inspire you to explore more, but also remind you to take a moment, step outside, and really see what's around you. Life has so much more to offer when we let go, get out, and reconnect with the world around us.
So this is probably a good time to talk about first aid, which I've never talked about on the channel. Never had to use my first aid kit, not even a Band-Aid. So carry this in the truck, got it on Amazon, but I basically got this and then I put all the stuff in here. I didn't buy it like together, if that makes sense. So I have the basics, tweezers, Band-Aids, but I mainly have stuff for like serious traumatic injuries, like an Israeli bandage. I'll just pull it all out, right? I have stuff for like gunshots, right? Tourniquet, chest seals, if you get shot. Important stuff. And then I just have bandages, you know, this kind of stuff. Gauze. Tape. And some shears. But I bring this up because I was walking with my big lens and it's heavy. Anyways, I slipped and I stubbed my toe and it's bleeding pretty good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use some of this quick clotting gauze. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna rinse my foot off, make sure it's clean. Put some of this quick clotting gauze on it and then wrap my big toe with this tape. It's my driving foot, so I gotta take care of it. So we're gonna try to get that together and keep you guys updated. But yeah, keep a good first aid kit with you. Yeah, there's blood on my sock. But yeah, I'm gonna try to wrap this up. So I'm pretty stoked about this stuff. Quick clot. It has directions on it. I never use this stuff. Open packet and remove gauze. Continue to apply pressure for 3 minutes or until bleeding stops. Super, super cool. Let's give it a try. Alright. I did take a peek at it earlier, and I was surprised. Man, I've never stubbed my toe like this. Alright. Man, do I want to get it wet? No, I'm not going to get it wet. I'm just going to put the gauze straight on it like the instructions say. You know, it's really not bleeding. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna put this on it. Alright, I'm just gonna apply pressure. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, we got the flip-flop on. We got the gauze here. We're just gonna wrap the foot nice and loose, not very tight. Cool. Just let that sit for an hour or so. Be good to go. Give it a rinse. Give it a fresh bandage before we go to bed. Continue the adventure. So next month, I will have had my topo topper for 2 years. Pretty awesome. Oh, and the toe, I think it's gonna be okay. Took some ibuprofen, got a bandage on it, we'll be good to go. nothing better than a little bit of hot chocolate to make the toe feel better. Cheers, you guys. To all the viewers who watch my videos every Sunday, just want to say thank you guys. This hot cocoa goes out to you guys. I flew the drone for the first time in the rain today, which is cool. Those shots you guys saw earlier going over the bridge was raining. It is raining right now, but as soon as I'm done with this hot chocolate, I'm gonna send you guys up. So expect to go up in the air in the rain so you can see where we're really at right now.
As we wrap up today's adventure, I just want to remind you why we do this. Getting outdoors is about breaking away from the everyday grind, slowing down, and finding beauty in places we might overlook. My hope is that these videos inspire you to do the same, to step outside, breathe deep, and remember there's so much out here waiting for you. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring and finding your own adventure.
This probe works really good.
Yeah,
that's the trick.
That's the trick, Dwayne. You can have that lighter.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome. So you got a lighter and a hoodie on this trip.
That's true, but hoodie's not a raincoat, so I have to use this right now.
All right, you guys. We are going to enjoy the campfire and eat another simple meal tonight since we've been driving for the past 4 days. Shout out to the puppy up there. Shout out to the puppy right here. Daisy says subscribe if you guys made it this far. And we'll see you guys in the morning.